Oh, hi. This is Pam. Happy Thursday. Just getting ready to get ready. Nothing exciting going on across my pond. Well, I'm not across the pond, I'm across the lake. The Great Lake of Lake St. Clair. Nothing too exciting. I just want to say hi to my darling daughter-in-law. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Danielle. I talked to Sarah today and she said, "Mother-in-law, you haven't mentioned me in a while." So I am mentioning her. So I am dedicating this to her. Because she wants her name mentioned. So I'm mentioning it to her today. That's what I'm doing. I am putting on this, I don't know who this is from. This is from Dr. Brandt. And it says, "No more baggy eyes. No more baggage eye gel." Well, let's see if Dr. Brandt helps. So we're going to rub that under there. Let's see how that works, Dr. Brandt. And I really don't have much I'm going to do today on my face. I'm just going to do more of a tutorial, I guess. But we get sick of tutorials, don't we? Or do we? You know, everyone's telling us how to put on our makeup or do our hair. But is it really the right way? I'm going to do it informational. How does that sound? So I put on my Otisite oil to moisturize my face. And then I put some Vanicream, which is a daily facial moisturizer, on top of that. And then I put my little baggage, no more bags under my eyes. And then I'm going to put a little bit of my correction color. This is for under the eyes, corrective color. And I'm going to put that is by Be Pure. It's just clear, see? So I don't know what benefit it has, really. But I just always use it since I bought it. It hasn't died yet. So I use it. No one told me to buy it. I just bought it myself. I bought it at the Dollar Tree. And then I have a color corrector in like a pink. See, I put some under here and under here and up here on my eyes to kind of get the dark out. Okay. And even though I have a eye primer, I still use my this eye corrector on here. I let it dry for, well, not this, I don't usually let this dry out, but the primer I do. This I get in right away. many people put their primer on their face first and then do their eyes? Or how many people do their eyes first and then do not their primer. How many people do their, do their primer on their face and then do their, foundation, or do their foundation first and then do their primer? But I meant that. Just hold on. And then I got a roller ball. That's just a cooling ball with a gel in there. To kind of, there might be too much stuff on my eyes, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm kind of trying to use everything today, just to see how it works. Sometimes I miss a step, sometimes I don't. Well, today, it seems like I'm not missing a step. Do you have to do all this? No. All right. Now this is the Wet n Wild Eye Shadow Primer. Will I put my regular primer on there? No. I'm going to try it today without my regular primer. I'm just going to use the eyeshadow primer on my eye. Let it dry a little bit. Oh, I should borrow some of this over here. Because, you know, there's two things I have for eyeshadow now. I have eyeshadow primer and eyeshadow glitter. Is that a little weird or what? Here's the primer, or glitter glue. Here's the primer and the glitter glue. So I asked myself, what is all this stuff? Is it just gimmicks? Or do we need it? Well, somebody says we need it. But do we? I don't know. Do we? Okay, now it's time to do my eyebrows. Oh, that's not what I used for my eyebrows. Where's my brush? There's my spoolie. I mean, do we really need all this stuff? I wonder. I feel better when I use it all. But I bet we could get by with just 5 or 6 products. You know? With just, you know, foundation, some with just like some foundation and some mascara and some eyeshadow and be out the door. And that's what I'm going to try and do today. I'm not going to put on a primer on my face. I always do my skin work, my skincare. But on my eyes, I will do what I do for my eyes. But because I have those crinkly eyes, I will do what I did for my eyes with the so the stuff will stay on there. But today I'm just going to use my Laura Geller. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll even just use, yeah, I'm going to use my Laura Geller foundation. I'm not going to use any primer. And just going to try and be easy. Yeah, I'm going to use my Laura Geller foundation. Put it on just like I was person that doesn't have everything like this. So, you know, I guess I could have used a different foundation. And I'll even put a little bit of foundation on my eyes, because most people do that. So, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go through and just be like the normal average Joe. And just do what I have and not 100 million steps. You know, because just everybody puts primers on and everything and setting powders. I don't know if they do. I didn't until I started learning more about makeup and the effects of it with your skin. But here is just me, exception of my eyes. I have the primer on there. I don't have primer anywhere else. I don't have any setting spray or nothing. I have my eyebrows done because most people do their eyebrows when they're doing their face. You know, let's face it. The eyebrows are the center of our face. Today, I'm not even going to put on my base for my my eyelashes. The base coat that I use every day. And pretend like I can't afford that today. So I'm going to put on my mascara. Yes, it is by House Labs, but that's what I'm using right now. It's a good foundation. I mean, it's a good, my dogs are running outside like crazy, rolling in the snow. Oh, I meant to curl my eyes. You can always curl your eyelashes. You can get these for $1 at the dollar store. I'm just trying to say, like, for people who are always in a hurry, what steps? You know, like glamour to regular, or what steps can they follow? Or what steps can they miss? I don't like to miss any, but we do. You should see my golden retriever. She's going through that snow like crazy back there in the backyard. My old kitty, he's just walking like, boy, he's like Eeyore these days. But see, even just curling your eyelashes makes your eyelashes just like look different. Just makes a little bit of a difference. And sometimes people don't even color the bottom of their, you know, put mascara on their bottom eyelashes. my bottom eyelashes, I always give them a little bit, just a little. And that's it. Then I gotta think of them, what palette I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this one, I think, the Diosa. No, I'm not. Use something simple. Yeah. I'm going to use this one by LA Colors. It's called Bold. Some people are one and done. And maybe it will be a one and done on this one. I don't know. So we'll go in with this clear color right here. And just go on our eye. Oh, it's got a good pigment. Okay, that's good. Good clear pigment. Well, see, if I was going to work or something, that's all I need, is just the one and done. And then, if I wanted a little bit of a color pop, maybe I'd take the purple. You know? Who knows? Let's see. Where's there a flat brush? Right here. Maybe I'd take some of this purple and just, well, there's not much of a color in there. Yeah, it's working. There we go. Just need a little more in there. Okay. There we go. Take a little bit of that purple. See, this is a nice, easy look for every day. And if you're feeling a little tired that day, all you need is, where is that eyeliner? This color eyeliner. Just this color eyeliner right here to go under, you know, the natural color. Just to go under your eye here and wake you up a little bit. Oh. Okay. So that wakes you up. I might need a little bit more eyeliner mascara on there. Where's my mascara? I think I need a little bit more mascara there. Should have put on my mascara last. Yeah. There. That looks better. Much better. Yeah, it looks much better. And I need a little bit of lubrication on my lips. I didn't do that. I know the normal person wouldn't have. Well, they might. Just a lip gloss. Plain lip gloss. Alright. I got an LA Colors blush. It has a flip up with the mirror, but I have the little handle out. I got this at the dollar store. Here's my blush brush. And just put that on. So our whole look is almost done. Because not everybody goes through and highlights and has time in the morning for all that. I do want to put a setting powder on, but I'm not going to because but I'm going to go over here with a little bit of the foundation thing just to cover it a little bit. I feel a little too blushy. See, I'm not one that likes a lot of blush, whereas some people do. All right, I'm going to use a lip liner. This is by Basha. I don't know if you can see that. And sometimes people use their lip liner as a lipstick. I'm getting out the moisture. Now, you could either have a nude look like this, or you can pop a little color with, where's that lipstick? I have this lipstick here from Laura Mercier. Pop a little bit of a darker color. And here's your look. And there's a little trick. If you don't want all your nose running, there's no trick for that one. But you're just bite on your, kiss your finger and kiss the toilet paper or the paper, and you won't leave lipstick on your coffee mug. And this is my final look. What do you think? I'll see you later. I love you, my family. See you later, Sarah. Bye, everyone. Love the man upstairs, and God bless all of you.